You know what the great irony is with this video? If I didn't label it as how to get rich and become a famous professor, you probably would never have watched it. And the simple fact of you actually watching this because of this title is probably the reason that's actually holding you back as a person and preventing you from actually ever achieving things that you really want to achieve. So if you don't know me, I'm Professor Dave Maslak. I'm an Associate Professor of Innovation Strategy and Entrepreneurship, and I created this whole reciprocity project to give back as much as I possibly can. There's so many people that help me out that I wanted to pay the favor forward to help you out. So we all want to become rich and famous and do all of those things that are external to the outside world so people can see who we are and what we've accomplished and become that somebody. But that's actually not how you get there. The way that you become a somebody, whatever that somebody is to embrace who you are inside and realize that you have limitations, you have flaws, you're problematic. There's really nothing special about you. And when you become okay with who you are deep down inside, that's when you start making some positive changes in your life. Now, while you probably will never become famous, most people never become famous, you can become rich in terms of understanding who you are inside and accepting who you are inside. Now, that fame that you might be seeking is precisely the thing that's holding you back because you're trying to get some sort of external validation about proving to the world that you are somebody, that there is something that is going on, that you are somehow the person. But once you get to the point where you don't care about what is going on and how people view you, that's when you become okay. And it doesn't matter whether you actually get famous or not. Now, how do you actually become rich? It's actually really, really, really simple. Yet people really, really want to make this a really difficult and challenging thing to do. You simply have to save a little bit of money and invest it in mutual funds, say 10%, 15%, probably about 15% of your income every year. And you do that for 50, 60 years. And that's really it. I know it seems too good to be true, but that's really it. There's really nothing to it. And what holds us back from doing that is all of these things that I just mentioned in terms of preventing you from doing the right thing. So the reason why you're watching this video and you clicked on this video is because you are seeking something, some quick win, some system, whatever that is. Those things don't exist in this world. They generally don't exist. And the people that actually get those systems, that trickery, that fast thing, that quick fix, whatever it is, those happen because of chance, because of some random thing that happens. But if you focus on the long run of becoming a better person, you focus on, I am going to do things that are good for me and my family, and I'm going to do that, and it might take me a decade, it might take me 3 decades. It's probably going to take me a half a century to actually make a little bit of progress on this thing. That's when you actually make some real changes in your life, and you become not only rich as we understand it, but also you become rich inside, where you are thinking about who you are as a person and developing as a person and becoming okay with yourself. And then you actually get that true fame and wealth from becoming the person that you actually want to become and ignoring from the people around you, And that fame, you really only need to be famous to a couple of people. And those couple of people are the ones that are going to get you through the things around you and get you through the tough moments. So when you become accepting and accepted by the people around you, and you become okay with who you are inside, is when you actually get that true wealth and you feel okay with who you are. You know, it's strange. I was looking at it the other day, I've read like 3,100 articles and books over my career, and probably a heck of a lot more than that. That was since I started tracking it. That's a lot of books about performance, about achievement, about strategy, and how to get ahead. And the crazy thing is nobody just says, just do good work. Just be yourself and to accept who you are. So even in the scientific world, we're looking for that sort of hack, that thing that will get us a little bit further ahead. And maybe those exist, but in my own personal life and all of the things that I've done, there's really no way to actually achieve those things, to get to those hacks, to get to those systems, other than actually just putting in the work and being okay with who I am. And those days that I don't put in the work, that I don't beat myself up for that. And I say, this is not my day for that. So if you really want to become rich and famous and become that professor that everybody loves and adores, or become that person, that somebody that is well known, just be who you are and be okay with that. Smile and love the world and love yourself as you should. And then don't forget to save 15% of your income every day, every paycheck, no matter what. It's going to get you there. All right. So with this video, give me a thumbs up. Do subscribe to the YouTube channel and really work on what is driving you to want to become rich and famous. That's going to be the unlock. It's the unlock for me. And it's a real struggle for me to push back against it. I want to acknowledge that. It's always a real struggle. And we struggle with that. And just be okay with doing good work. Being okay with yourself inside. All right. Give me a thumbs up. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.